Hello Virgos, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and in this video we'll be having a look at what can be expected for you in the month of April. So as these are general readings, they won't be resonating with each and every one of you, so just take what resonates and leave the rest, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. So let's start. What are the messages for Virgos for the month of April? So we have the Six of Wands, the Chariot, the King of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Two of Wands, okay, Nine of Swords, the King of Cups, and the King of Pentacles. Okay. So Virgos, you've emerged victorious in something, you have conquered or you've successfully completed something. So you are celebrating something, whatever it is for you. And once you are in this sort of a celebration mood, things have really picked up pace in some sphere or some aspect of your life, and you are really celebrating your happiness and your time. Maybe you've been successful in a project or something, or whatever it is a successful completion of something which you are celebrating. And or maybe you've got a promotion, it can be that also. Maybe you've got a promotion or something, and you are definitely in control of things start picking up pace, and you are sort of feeling established in whatever you have started off. Okay, so here it is, like you've been promoted or something, and then things are picking up pace and you're establishing yourself. If it is a love life, then yes, whatever it is, you are feeling very, very happy. Things are going at a very good pace, and you feel very content and powerful and good at your place. So things are going pretty well in this situation over here. And then with the Page of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Two of Wands, what I feel is there is something, once you have established your control, or you are in a very good place in this, whatever this thing was in your life. Here with the Page of Swords, there is some sort of a communication or something new which is coming in, which is really heart-wrenching. Maybe there is a communication coming in, or there is something which is coming up in your life which, though may not be a very huge thing, but yes, it is sufficient enough to cause you a lot of heartbreak. And what I'm feeling is, it is like something as if you have to, I don't know why I'm feeling as if you have to quit this and move to something different. It's like wherever you have established, whatever aspect of your life is this talking about, in which you have really won, you are in control, you are in power, you're feeling good about it, things are very, very beautiful in this sphere. It can be some other sphere also, but if it is the same, but there is something, some sort of a communication which is coming in, which is ruining all your happiness. It is ruining all your happiness. There is a lot of heartache, there is a lot of agony over here, and you are here, you are in a position to make a move and a choice as to which direction to move. Somehow what I feel is as if you have to leave this situation and go, and it is talking about, and this going and leaving this situation is causing you a lot of heartbreak. It's something like that. And but yes, you have to do it, so you are doing it gracefully, perhaps. At least evidently you are doing it gracefully, no matter how much heartache is there in your inside you, but you are doing it. You're leaving gracefully, whatever this is. Somehow I don't know why I'm getting this. You're leaving your it can be two spheres of your life, definitely, but whatever it is, what I feel here is, here you are very in a very good place, and this is something which is causing you a lot of heartache. But since, and somehow this, it's like, it's somehow the vibe which I'm getting is, it is a communication or a text or like an office order. Okay, you are transferred, or you have to quit this, or you are okay, now this is over, you do this now. It's something like that. I don't know. It can be that for some people, like people are jealous of you, and it's like they do something and then order comes, giving that vibe. But if it is a relationship, then it is like some sort of a communication is coming in which is causing a lot of heartache, and you need to make a move there and look for something different, and you are ready to make a move, though it is causing you a lot of anxiety here. See, what I am again and again getting is, you are totally heartbroken with a lot of anxiety and a lot of heartache going on, but still you are showing yourself to be, as I said, You are doing it gracefully, you are dealing with the situation gracefully, and with the King of Cups, you are very, very emotionally controlled. You are not letting anybody know about what is going on inside you, and you are able to some extent, gather enough courage to move forward, and that is what you are doing with the Knight of Pentacles. Slowly and steadily, I think you're turning your back from this and moving towards something different, something new. Let's see what is the message from this deck. This is the Star. So wishes being fulfilled for you, that is the what the Star is about. It is like, it is hope, it is healing. So that you can expect hope in this situation, no matter how tense it may look right now, but it will give you a lot of healing, and a lot of hope is also there. So don't worry, Virgos. Guidance from the angels. 5 of emotion. Forgiveness is a part of healing. Forgive yourself and those around you for any mistakes of the past, so that everyone can move forward. Grieving is a normal part of life. Ask your angels or those whom you love to help you move through the process quickly, so that you can get back to the path of joy. So, Virgos, this seems to be a very big transition time for you. Perhaps just take it and move with life. That's all I have for you. Hope it helps. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye.